Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's been so long.
It's been a week.
It's been so long, I reiterate.
It's been a week. It's been a whole week.
Come
No,
on.
I get it. No, it does feel like it's been a while because it actually has been a little bit longer than a week because we didn't do any streaming, I think, the week before because of the other work. But yeah. But we're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Woohoo!
Gonna jump
And-
right in and see what we need to do.
We are in good humor today. We have thunderstorms coming tomorrow.
Oh no.
Oh no. But this is a good thing because... what is this?
Oh, in the game. I thought you meant like in real life.
No. No! Thank God, no. Let's see. Where did I put any? Okay, yeah, we do have some lightning rods over here. I was trying to put as many down as possible so we could collect and put them in for the battery packs on that shed.
Oh, got 500G from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund from
Ooh, nice.
Lewis. Okay.
Robin still has a thing for collecting 25 wood today that I can fulfill.
Okay. Do I have anything going on? Oh, we just got the juicer, didn't we? Or you were able to make one? A keg, I think?
A keg, yes. Let's see. Keg.
I don't think I have that yet. Because I need to get Pam her juice.
You need oak resin, iron bar, copper bar, and 30 wood. So
okay. If you could make one of those at some point, then...
Absolutely. I'm happy to make like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
We didn't bother with getting more seeds to plant anything because by the time it grows...
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough in time.
Yeah. Not much of a writer, but I thought I'd thank you for being good company at the saloon last night. Aww.
Oh.
This was from Eli Moray. Eli Moray. Like a Moray Eli.
Oh, more eel.
I hate it.
Excellent.
This does explain why a lot of the themes that he and his brother Dylan have are all ocean themed. Ocean man.
So we have
let's see.
one more day for the butternut squash, and we'll see if we get any gold out of that.
Fingers crossed. I'm putting all of the crops that I just harvested into the shipping bin, so if there's any you want to move back into the fridge, by all means.
I think we're okay, generally. I'll check the fridge and see what we might not have a lot of, but I think we're generally okay.
As a reminder, any chest that you open up, you can switch between chests on the left side, and you can switch between the areas here on the farm on the right. So, while it says Sunbury Farm on the right, or for you, Martin's Cabin on the right, you can then switch on the left between the fridge, the chest, the oak dresser, all that. So you can do all that without having to move from one spot.
Okay, that's cool.
So that way we don't have to go into the cave and check for the mushrooms.
Right. I like it.
Yeah, saves us a shitload of time. This was the best fucking mod.
Yeah. That and automate.
Oh god, yes, automate. Making more iron bars as we go. Alright, now let's see.
We just need to collect the animal stuff. Because they're currently getting pet, right?
Did we set it up for them to get a pet? I know that we set it up for them to auto-water all of our crops for us, but I don't know about petting.
Looks like we set up for petting, because they don't have the little petting symbol.
Fantastic, then yeah.
Okay, I'll grab
it's just
the
harvesting then.
milk then. Oh, got goat milk finally. We think we can donate that.
If it's a large goat milk, then we should be able to.
Let's see. Oh, just a regular goat milk.
One oak resin and one iron bar. Let's see. Where do we have those?
Today. I need to pick up my hoe. We're a little lucky today. Keep some of the milk.
Okay, looks like I need to wait for an iron bar before I can make a keg. Beyond that, though, I think I was also making all of the lightning rods because we don't get many thunderstorms all that often.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we have 10 quality sprinklers, so that should make things easier next season.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. And I need to go get 25 wood to give to Robin for this quest, but beyond that, yeah. Today's kind of a lazy-ish day. I could just go back into the mines for more ore, I suppose.
Can't go too wrong with more ore. We'll need, I guess I'll go... Um, I might go wood chopping then, if we need wood. Robin's not working on anything particular, right? Did we get the deluxe
Nope.
barn yet?
I think we have. That's why we
Okay.
have goats now.
But it's Wednesday, so we can't actually buy any sheep yet. Okay.
Is she closed on Wednesdays? I thought that was just Pierre.
I can check.
Yeah, because I think she goes to Pierre's store for calisthenics or whatever with the ladies on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay. I'll check then.
Yeah, I'll look for some oak resin, see if anyone has it.
I need to take
Okay,
the
well,
milk to the shed. Okay. And don't forget we have 5 batteries in the, the milk jar chest
oh,
as well. Should I move those?
um, they might be fine there since we have all the other lightning rods nearby.
Okay. We'll leave it there
Just
then.
for the time being, yeah.
I am still waiting on the last heart from Ian for the next heart thing.
Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the beach today for more with Mateo. Between 6 and midnight, it looks like.
Okay.
Keep forgetting about it.
Oh, got some corn as our present today.
Yay!
And a little bit of copper.
Ooh, forgot to put my mod viewer on. Let's go back there.
Would you forget?
I forgot to go into the stream and actually be moderator.
Oh.
It's been so long, I forgot that I usually do that.
I know we get this massive influx of people, you know?
You never know. It's going to be that one time.
The one time you're not in there.
Yeah. There was a video I was watching not too long ago where they talked about if you want to get discovered, the quickest way is to do TikTok for that. If you want to get your brand up,
I don't.
I know. It was just kind of interesting details. So it's like,
Yeah.
if you want to get discovered or go viral, you would do TikTok, but because it's like mostly for quick scrolling and dopamine hits, most people like don't remember whatever the fuck they've watched.
Gotcha.
If
Yeah,
you're trying to build... Go on.
Oh, I was just
Sorry.
saying, I don't really care too much about it, because, like, I just do this for fun, so it's not like my livelihood's not dependent on advertising, I guess.
Yeah. And sometimes it's nice just... You're doing this, you recognize the same faces who come in, it's not a huge deal.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just thought it was kind of interesting because it's like, I don't use social media because half the time it was tied to family or, you know, I would get too paranoid about what people thought of me, so I just don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I enjoy like doing like a raid every now and then that's pretty much it. I'm really just on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's interesting.
it's just a lot at times.
It is.
But whenever I was in my little writing group back in DFW, that was one of the things we talked about, was that a lot of writers, if you want to get bigger, you would then build your brand on Instagram, because then people can like see more of your work reliably.
Mm.
And then that way they're like looking out for your next book or whatever content that you're making there. So then they know, hey, this is a person who has like 30 million followers or whatever.
Mm.
We want to publish their book.
Yeah, I tried to do early access readers for one of my books that I have out, but like
It's kind of weird.
it went well, like in terms of like I think I got like 4 or 5 readers, but I never really did it with any of my other books because I had been offered the early access just like as a one-time thing, and then like I think after that I would have had to pay. And I'm like,
Ugh.
I'm not really,
No.
I don't need that. Like I'm not doing this again for my livelihood. Like if it was for my livelihood, then I would be like a lot more into that kind of thing. But it's just hobby stuff. So like I don't care about building particular brand or anything like that. It's just out there because it's out there. It's the same thing with my game. It's like
it's like, I'm not doing this to get famous. I'm doing it because I want to.
I just want to make it, and that's it. Like, just let me make it.
Yeah.
So
Completely understandable. That's kind of where I'm at with most of the writing that I've got, is like, I don't intend to do anything big or get famous with it. I just really like writing stuff, and sometimes you get that crack idea in your head and you're like, I need to get this out.
Yes. Alright, so we do have Marnie here, and we can get sheep and pigs.
Yay!
Ooh, pigs are expensive. My goodness. 16,000.
Yeah, all they really give you is like the truffles, but truffles are really
good. Yeah. We'll get like one pig. Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, we have the money.
Yeah, if I have to, I'll just fish like the last day and we'll freeze time.
There you go. Alright, let me get a sheep first. What shall we name the sheep? Hey, Carvin.
Good question.
Any pants yet? No, not yet. We're working on it.
Nope, I am still a degenerate running around in the forest without pants, yelling at random strangers, scaring the squirrels. I'm the Dark Urge, but playing in this game instead. Oh, hang on a second. That looks like another box. Well, we probably need to expand our horizons, so... Any of your characters that you want to name the sheep?
Well, we could name the sheep after Carvin, because Carvin's here now. So we'll do
Carvin!
that. Carvin,
do you mind having a sheep?
No, they can't mind. It's too late. It's gonna happen.
Oh no! We can rename if they don't like it. That's okay.
But for now, it's Carvin.
Carvin, you've been immortalized on our farm now.
Alright, sheep purchase. Now we can get a pig, which will have to be Babe.
Okay.
There's no other name for a pig that can be done.
Well, there's always Wilbur, but Babe is better.
Oh, that's true. Wilbur is a cute name also.
Wilbur is a cute name, but that could be for the next pig.
True. We'll do Babe first.
Because there's some pig.
Babe.
I think there's also, like, there was one movie called Rudy or something?
Isn't that a
There's one working movie. Yeah, I think it was another, like, sheep herding pig kind of movie.
Oh, Jody wants an earth crystal. That's easy.
Give Jody that earth crystal.
We have so many of them. Alright, so while I'm here with Marnie, we got one sheep and we got one pig. Do we need anything else?
Will it be able to magically make pants from its wool? Abso-fucking-lutely.
At
Carvin, you're saving my bacon.
At some point. Once I get Emily's scenes. Oh, I need to go pet the new animals.
They need to be pet.
They do. Just can't leave them unpet.
Running off the beach is pretty often.
And then I need to actually go to the shed. make my way through this swarth of grass.
Remember, you can chop down some of that grass. I don't know if we need another tower, though, to collect all that hay.
Yeah, we do need another tower. Let me stop by Robin then and see.
I gotta step by Robin, so
Oh, okay.
I'm already near her.
Alright, yeah, see if we can get another, silo built. Because
Okay,
we'll need that for winter.
Yeah.
Gotta think ahead.
Gotta think ahead. There's so much to do.
Oh, first time chatter. Hello, Queen Alexia. Welcome.
Hello!
We are doing well today. We are just chilling in modded Stardew Valley. Having
Super
fun.
expanded.
It's very expanded. It's like almost too expanded.
Look, just romance one guy at a time. It's fine.
All of the men. Let's see. So we've got the cheese presser here. So put the milk in.
If you happen to see any oak resin lying around, I need that for the keg.
Do you have any tappers set up? I don't think they just...
I think we had a couple of tappers, most of them south near Marnie's place.
Oh, gotcha.
Just saying, if you happen to see one that's done, then let me know. Oh, the shed! Duh! I should just go over there, see if I moved a bunch there.
I heard a notification.
Makes sense.
I have to see what that is. 1 second.
Let's see.
I don't have my notifications set up.
Where is... There we go. Silo needs 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars.
Excellent.
So we'll do that. Give me just a moment. I see a package on my front doorstep, and I'm bringing it in.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Queen. Appreciate. Yep, Stardew with friends. It's the best way to play Stardew, at least expanded anyway. Let's see, so we got trouts, hot peppers. With Robin, did you stop by Robin real quick or not yet? Oh, I got a cutscene. What other games do we play here besides it? I will answer in a moment. Oh, this is a cutscene with Eli. You startled me. I didn't see you lurking there. What was that noise all about? Sorry, Leia. I didn't know anyone was around. Guess you're out here to make yet another masterpiece? Well, I thought today would be perfect for capturing the rugged mountain scenery. I'm just starting the preliminary sketches. I'm looking forward to painting it later. Speaking of paintings, I hope you're enjoying the one I made for your guest room. Did I see this cutscene last time? I can't remember. Hey Wolf, how's it going? We love it. Seriously, you did an incredible job. I'll definitely have to commission you again. Why would we get the same cutscene twice, though? Alright, give my best to your brother. Ooh, don't know if he's ready for that. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, we did get this. Why did we get it again? Weird. Still think that Sebastian is a vampire. We're cool. But anyway, as for games that we play, I do a variety. Currently we're on a Stardew kick, but I do have plans to continue with Final Fantasy 15, and also I'll be starting Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 at some point. Because I played the first game and I really enjoyed it.
Heck yeah.
It's interesting how Eli can see the Junimos. I really want to know the backstory about that.
I feel like he has to have something in his bloodline.
Maybe. But then, like, are we related somehow, or is it just kind of a thing?
Could just be, I don't know, maybe Grandpa was
Got
part of a
around?
cult. Yeah, maybe Grandpa got around. Maybe he was part of a cult. Maybe he just like had his own little prayer circle, and all of
Oh
them got cursed by
no.
the Dunamos.
No.
Maybe they were just adventurers. I mean, Eli likes going into the mines.
Alright. With Robin, with the, let's see, Sunbury Farm. Silo is 100G, 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. We do have 100 stone.
Okay.
We do have enough clay. I'll get
Okay.
the 5 copper bars.
Oh, okay, so we do
And,
have everything then.
we should, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just went there, and now I'm grabbing the things, and I'm coming straight back.
Okay. And then for the coop, I guess we might as well go ahead and upgrade that at some
It
point.
needs a... Yeah, okay, so it needs more wood and stone, which I can work on today.
I can go wood chopping. I've got the extra wood perk thing.
That's right. You do that, and I'll go grab more stone,
Yeah.
because we won't have enough stone once I get the silo.
If I had to choose any one game I could play for a whole year, which game would I
Ooh.
choose? Except this game. Ugh.
Mhm.
Hmm. That's a very interesting question because I go through game phases where I do play a game for a while and then I kind of like rotate out. I guess it depends on the game because like I could play Skyrim to death and I have.
It's an easy one to do, actually.
Yeah, especially because like I also mod it, but I haven't played it in like a long while either because I went through it.
Yeah. You're done. You did the thing.
Right, I did the thing. I didn't like complete Skyrim, but like I did a lot of the main quests and stuff like that, and the side quests, and I don't think anyone can ever really truly complete Skyrim.
No. Skyrim is an experience in and of itself. I've seen Griff do more modding than playing of Skyrim.
Let me actually look at my profile. What's like the longest game that I've played?
Silo is ordered, so she'll start working on it tomorrow. We can just start getting wood and stone in the meantime.
So I'm currently going through Baldur's Gate with a friend, but we're not streaming it. I'm just posting the videos on my YouTube channel. I've played Stardew Valley, of course. Valheim, I've played 300 hours of, so that's one. Problem is like that's still in early access, so we're waiting on the Deep North to come out. Looks like my next most played is The Sims 3, which I last played in 2020, so... It's been a while.
I mean, there's probably enough mods now.
Yeah. And then... I did a substantial amount in my time at Portia. I don't know what it is about that game, but I really enjoyed that one. But yeah.
Portia? I've never heard of that one.
It could be Portia as well. It's another like farming, building kind of thing, but it's like in 3D. It's a little janky, but it was really quite enjoyable.
I was about to ask you if you wanted to play the farming, ghosty, spooky simulator called We Harvest Shadows, but we just discussed about how horror games don't mix well with us.
Well, I do plan to do the Silent Hill remake when it comes out.
That's a special case, though.
It is a special case, because I've always actually wanted to play that. It's just I never got over the tank controls with the original one. And
God.
it's rough. And
Yeah.
then I adore Silent Hill 2, but I never wanted to play it myself. I've watched like 5 or 6 playthroughs of it though.
It is really good.
But I like the lore of that. Oh,
I
bread.
feel like I also feel like Silent Hill 2 was more focused on like the character stories rather than like
Yeah.
the the genus loci of Silent Hill itself as a place and
Yeah.
how fucked up it is.
You play RPG games. What games would you suggest? Hmm.
That would be a little bit harder. I mean, Skyrim.
Yeah, well, it depends on, do you like JRPGs or do you like American RPGs? Because there is a difference.
Yeah.
Like JRPG, Batten Kaito's Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean, I will always suggest to people because it's funky and it's an old GameCube game. Um, which does have a remake on the Switch, though. I do actually recommend the remake on the Switch because it has a really great quality of life features that the GameCube does not have.
Hmm.
But yeah, Batten Kaitos is really great. American RPG, any of the Fallout series, really.
Yeah. Most of what I've seen, everyone just to die for when it comes to Fallout, except for maybe Fallout 76. I think that one
I
had a lot of controversy with it.
Fallout 3 was my favorite. I think you could start with Fallout 3 and have no issue. I've never actually played the first two, so American RPGs, Last of Us. I don't even know if I really count Last of Us as an RPG. What would you say that would be, like an action adventure?
It is kind of more action adventure because when we think RPG, it's about like kind of putting your stats into different things and
Yeah,
diversifying your character.
like
Most of the time,
there's.
the main character doesn't have a set personality or
Mhm.
skills or anything at that point.
Yeah, I wouldn't see Last of Us as an RPG. It's a good game, but
It is definitely a damn good game,
I mean,
though.
I definitely suggest it if you haven't played it. But I don't know if it's necessarily an RPG.
Yeah, if you do like having different options, like being able to put different skills into things, I know System Shock 2 was like that for me, but that's more of like old school sci-fi kind of story. Like that we played back in the 90s.
Way back
They
in the
have
90s.
remade we have remade System Shock since then because they finally allowed the license to kind of go through.
Hmm.
Because if I remember correctly, you could switch up your skills between being combat oriented or tech oriented, or if you wanted psychic powers instead, you could do that. Same thing for games like Prey or Bioshock. You could change up your play style based on that, and that's what I think of when I think of an RPG is
Hmm.
being able to set up your skills and your stats to what you want versus you're just unlocking weapons or something for something like Resident Evil.
Right. I also play point and click
Every
games.
Fallout character be Joey Wheeler.
I also play point and click games. If you're into like old point and click, I think one of my favorite is Legacy of Time. Um,
Oh yeah.
I did actually even speedrun that one, so like it's just a really fun game in general. But I love
God, there's too many
FMV.
soot sprites down here. Help!
What is it?
Sorry. There was like a whole stampede of soot
Oh
sprites
no.
coming right at me, so I panicked. We're good. We're
Okay.
good. Sorry. You were saying,
Oh no, you're fine. Um, I love FMV games, so like they're absolutely a guilty pleasure.
they don't get enough love.
I mean, there has been like this small resurgence lately, but it's like only a couple of studios that are doing it, and the quality, as you might have seen, is very hit or miss.
Yeah, like the make sure to ask questions, and
Yeah,
just every question does not hit.
yeah. So like it's particular. Oh, I think an order has arrived. Let me check 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah, let me go check. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. There's too many slimes in this hole. Too many slimes in the hole. Just keeping up a nice steady bit of iron ore because literally everything in the expanded mod for Stardew needs iron. So we'll work on getting a keg so we can make juices. We can work on jars and preserves. In regards to goals, none. But I won't speak for him. This is really his channel, his stuff. This is just for fun. Having to stress about algorithms and hits and what people want, that's a whole nother job. And we're adults. We already have paying jobs. If we start stressing about trying to do the social media aspect of things, that's a whole nother thing. But I'll make sure to ask him that question when he gets back. Ooh, frozen tear. More slimes. Man, this is a lucky day. I keep finding all the exits to go downstairs. To the next level. Probably have to leave this dungeon soon anyway. I'm down on energy. Come back here. There we go. Up, left, right, down, 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 down. Going on mute for a second.
All right, back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I hope that you got your package because looks like she really did. So we had left something behind when we moved out of Texas. Yeah, I'm unmuted now. That's fine. And my friend sent the portrait that we left behind, and boy, howdy, she fucking went all out on this.
Oh, really? Well, that's good, though.
God. Yeah, no, it's really good. I owe her some money. My God. Now we can finally hang that up, and it feels great.
That's good. What are your goals? In terms of, like...
Growing the channel, I believe.
Oh, no. I just do this as a hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, what were you
That's kind
looking
of what
for?
I was saying earlier.
I've got... fur wax.
Fur wax. Okay, no. We still need oak resin.
Okay. Oh, got a mystery box from a tree.
Nice. I've actually picked up quite a few things. Mystery boxes, frozen geodes, omni geodes. So we are making bank today.
Good. Yeah. Yep, I just play channel as a hobby and just something to do on the side with my full-time job. And then, I am currently in the middle of making a game.
2, actually.
2, yeah, technically. 1 is a lot shorter, though.
Doesn't make it any less important.
I suppose.
Sometimes it's like the whole, like, variety stream kind of thing. That's kind of what you do.
Yeah, very variety.
And I like the idea that at the end of it all, you basically have a record of all the things that you did. It doesn't necessarily mean you got anything, like, monetary out of it. You didn't make a fucking career out of it. But I just watched the substance. I know how bad that can be.
Oh yeah, we could talk
Ah!
about that.
Oh God, I
So,
am so glad I didn't recommend my whole household watch it because that would have triggered somebody.
oh god, yeah, I didn't even think about like potential content warnings, so I apologize about that.
No.
Um,
That's the thing. Like, with as much publicity as it had, I knew that it had some bad shit on it. Like the
mhm.
fucking front cover has got a woman naked, but all you see is the sutures, the terribly done sutures along
Oh,
her spine on the back. It's like I
gotcha.
kind of knew what I was getting into, and I was
Yeah.
just like, do I want to ask my roommates if they want to join me? I'm so glad I didn't because some of them have like any kind of tooth trauma. Absolutely
Oh
not.
gosh,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
Body horror. Listen, I loved, and this makes me a really weird kid. I loved watching CSI as a kid because I liked the gross kind of thing.
Mhm.
As I've gotten older, though, the more that I like, ugh, that happened to a person, and that is fucking awful.
Yeah.
Like, watching Looper, for instance. Have you ever seen that one?
Looper. Um, is that's the time travel thing, or is that
Yeah,
loop that I'm thinking? Is that?
it is a time travel one where
But it's like really confusing. Like apparently really well done, but I
it
think
is.
I don't understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one where it had Bruce Willis and David Gordon-Levitt. No, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Getting his name right. And like sometimes people from the future are sent back to the past to be assassinated, kind of thing.
Oh no, I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah, it was still a little bit confusing because there's always a mafia boss and there's always some crap going on and a moral dilemma and whatnot.
Mm.
So, um, I think for this one, the character gets sent back in time. Actually, maybe it was more of a you get sent back in time to kill a younger version of yourself. It's a little complicated.
Okay.
Anyway, the point being is I enjoyed it, but it was also like this horrible like torture scene where whatever happens to your past self happens to your current self.
Hmm.
So if they like do something in the past and it starts affecting you in the present slash future, so it was anyway, that's a content thing that we don't need either.
Yeah. But I I definitely like the substance definitely affected me in the same way like the Midsummer did
Mm,
because just the way it was shot and just the
yes.
like incredible attention to detail with particular scenes. I just loved
Mhm.
every bit of it. And
Yeah.
I'm not
The
normally like a body horror enjoyer.
mhm.
Um, I I have like I don't know what's the term like I don't like watching Saw because it's like torture porn kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, but this one like the way it was shot, it was very much different, I suppose. Um, because it wasn't like I don't know, it's very hard to describe the substance.
Yeah, there was a lot to it. Like there was a lot of focus. I do like how they did the sound auditing or
Oh
editing
gosh.
itself.
Yeah.
Like the audio quality, certain things where they're if they're trying to dissociate or they're still trying to get used to a body, that the sound
Mhm.
doesn't sound like it's quite there yet. They're still
Yeah.
adjusting.
The scene with the guy eating the shrimp um
Oh,
was disgusting and like so well done at the same time.
yeah. It
Um
reminds me of Lord of the Rings with the one guy and just how viscerally you watch him eat these tomatoes. It's just so fucking
yeah.
gross.
And the symbology of like a woman in like career Hollywood and being treated like a particular way, you know.
Mhm.
Somebody mentioned again. I always like seeing what kind of other people think with scenes and stuff like that. And some of it could be like reading into it too much. Some of it could be like this is what the director intended. But that's the joy of like talking about a movie in general. But
Yeah.
the scene with him eating the shrimp is like, and you notice that he doesn't want the head; he just wants the body of the shrimp. Can like kind
Oh.
of relate to what he wants with the women as well. Like
Mhm.
he doesn't care about the head part; he just wants the body to be a particular way.
And
And
just how he brutalizes them and then like
yeah,
discards them.
just discards to
Ugh,
the side. Like I think it could be read into like that kind of stuff because
absolutely.
the cinematography was so very intentional for a lot of the movie. Um, I think and of course, like spoilers for just all of the substance, but but the ending goes on such a wild ride. It's like it's so ridiculous. It's almost laughable. I feel the ending. What did you think of the ending?
Definitely was, super wild and ridiculous, but on the other hand, it's kind of cathartic in a way
Yeah,
because after all of that and how terribly everyone ends up treating them at the very end, it's just kind of nice to watch them all just get doused in blood.
yeah. It was just very over the top, which I did enjoy definitely. Um, oh, mystery boxes.
No,
Oh, did we have
no
anything to?
complaints, no notes. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you enjoyed though.
Yeah, thank you for recommending it.
Hmm.
It kind of gave me a Carrie vibe, like all of the bullshit they had to deal with, and then at the very end, Carrie just like explodes everybody with her mind or whatever.
Yeah,
Another one I probably need to watch.
I probably should watch that one at some point too. Yeah.
Yeah. There was a list of movies that I saw that someone recommended so you could get all the pop culture references and everything else
Mm.
because they all come from movies that people have known or watched or quote a bunch. All the pets are loving the leftover packaging now. They're just
Yay.
sniffing it.
Okay, I'm gonna open these geodes that I have.
I really owe Meredith. She like really sent this thing with like the styrofoam corners and shit.
That's good though.
Yeah,
It's
it was
nice of
very
her.
sweet. I owe her. What they're probably doing right now is the other pets right now are smelling her corgi and her Australian Shepherd on the packaging.
Oh
So they're
yeah.
just like, where is this other animal? They've intruded in our house.
Ooh, Jagoid. Oh, we already donated that one. Okay. Um, do you have any tools you think we should upgrade then? We've got, for me, everything else next is reinforced.
I I think there's plenty I still could upgrade. My pickaxe is reinforced.
Hmm.
My regular axe is just patched, and my hoe is just a hoe.
Okay.
I haven't upgraded that one at all, which the
I
hoe is really only useful if you want to have like lines
yeah.
or the
Let's
crust.
let's not. I don't see the point upgrading both hoes. We'll just use my hoe at the beginning of each of the months,
Okay.
and that'll be fine. Um,
Yeah.
I guess really the only other thing that we use the most would be the pickaxe.
Hmm.
And then with the axe, I've got the tree perk, so I'll probably be the one mostly doing the chopping. Um, so I guess maybe the pickaxe would probably be the next thing. But do we need the pickaxe for anything specific, or is it would just make it faster?
It would just make it easier and faster to mine things, to be
Okay.
honest.
How
I'm
much
sure
gold do
there's
we
like,
have?
oh, we got like 120,000.
Oh, no, like the gold ore. Sorry.
Oh, gold bars,
Yeah.
gold bars. We should still have quite a bit of ore.
Okay.
It's just we prioritize the iron at the moment.
Okay.
Speaking of, let me go and make sure we have enough lightning rods.
It's up.
Because then,
Go ahead.
sorry.
I was just gonna say, with the next day being a thunderstorm, did we want to do any mining the next day, or
Yeah, we can do that if you would prefer.
did we have
Most of the
another
mining
thing?
would just, yeah, most of the mining would just be for like either getting iron or gold or whatever.
Okay. Because I was trying to think, should I put in my pickaxe the next day after tomorrow?
You can, since mine is a reinforced pickaxe, I can do most of the mining.
Okay. And it'll be done by the 27th, it looks like, so that should be fine. And then we've got Dance of the Moonlight Jellies on the 28th.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about the calendar. And it's Willie's birthday, so Willie, what do you like?
Clearly a diamond.
Clearly. He likes, well, okay, actually he does.
Yeah, yeah.
He also likes Jewels of the Sea, which is one of the books I think we still have on hand.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and give that to him then.
Mm-hmm. On it. And I will be back at the farm so I can see how much gold we've got. We've got
41.
22 gold bars and 45 unprocessed gold ore.
Okay, I'm gonna take 5 of the gold bars then.
Go for it.
Wolf said 41 and 81 grinding. I'm not sure what you mean.
Having to grind for certain things, I'm sure. So much fiber.
Fiber is always good. Don't forget to eat your fiber, kids.
Can't have you pudding if you don't eat your meat.
Good news is that we have 80 quality fertilizer we can use for next season.
This is true.
We have 32 deluxe speed grow.
What was I doing? I came back here. Right. Because I was going to get a book to give to Willie for his birthday. And I have to go to the beach. Because I'm going to have a cutscene with Mateo.
What heart level are you at?
It's, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be like a 6 event. But I'm currently at 8 hearts.
Okay, I've only got 4 hearts for them. Almost at full for Eden.
You can gift them a lot of things. I left my chair in the forest. Let's go get that.
We have an extra chair at the farm.
I know, but it's my chair.
Can I make it to Clint's in time?
You want me to keep the menu paused?
Yeah, just for a moment.
Yeah,
I
no problem.
can't remember if he closes at 5 or 6, so...
Safer to aim for 5.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Reinforced pickaxe, that's 10k. Alright, that'll be dirty in a couple days. Perfecto. Alright, everybody stop hanging around in the library so I can check the trash now. Yay, field snack.
Alright, and to find Willie, who is at the beach. Which is perfect, so if it ends up turning to like 6 o'clock, this means I can then have my cutscene where I get to meet Mateo, and we have some kind of happy friendship where he does not acknowledge I have no pants. Still. No, but everyone's been so kind. They don't acknowledge that I'm missing pants.
They're very kind.
Ah, truest of friends.
We were probably gonna go to the mines, but I'll just do like the sword stuff. While Eden mines. So if we do that.
Yeah. You do combat and I'll do the mining.
Right.
I got a cutscene with Victor.
Nice.
It's not even the hot Victor from Arcane.
Check, wait.
I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, that's a cute top. I'll have to save for that leafy top.
Aw.
I'll save that then. Unless I already have one. I do not. Excellent. I have all this random stuff I've been like hoarding for when I finally am able to make clothes.
Yeah, right? That's okay. You can focus on your friendship with Emily, and she won't take it the wrong way, because Emily just likes being everybody's friend, and she's such a free spirit.
Exactly.
She's the best.
I need to talk and gift today, so we'll do an amethyst. I need to get an earth crystal for Jody as well. Earth crystal and amethyst. And Jody is... somewhere. Same events in her home, but not Jody. Jody is at Jojo Mart. Oh, did you ever make that keg?
Not yet. It still is the oak resin as an issue.
That's right.
It's okay. I'm gonna get through this cutscene with Victor so I can go to the beach.
Emily.
Victor over here doesn't want to get a job because he doesn't want to be stuck slaving away his life at a job that he doesn't like for a boss that doesn't respect him. It's like, you know what? I get it.
Emily.
If it's not something you want. Hi, Emily!
Emily recognized that we got a sheep. And she's like, soon we'll be able to make clothing. And I'm like, oh.
Yep, as soon as we get wool, I think she'll stop by our place and be like, hey, you can make a bolt of cloth. Oh my god, all of our crab buckets. I forgot about these.
I need to go down and, like, clear them out. I think if you do it, then it won't reset properly.
Fuck.
Did you already do
crap.
it?
Yeah.
It's okay. Oh,
for some of them. I left some of them alone for the most part. See if I can grab some bait from Willy.
Got a cutscene with Claire. So tired. Can't keep my eyes open. They need some music playing in here.
Right? This Jojo Mart is terrible.
Oh, apologies. Welcome to Jojo Mart. How may I help you? Well, you can't, because I'm just here to find Jody.
Jody, how could you betray the city? Shopping here at Jojo Mart.
Well, Dot said that she was here. Weird. Where'd she go? Oh, now she's in the town square. Boy, these people move quickly.
Yeah. I need to step away for a second. Looks like Griff needs some help.
Okay.
I will be in menu, though, so that means time will be paused for a bit.
'Tis fine with me.
Appreciate you. Be right back.
Can we find Jody? Jody, finally. You say the bus is back up and running. I'm sure Pam is happy about that. Alright. I'd like to give you Earth Crystal. Got 150G. Still need to do Skull Cavern stuff, which we're going to do in the winter. It's a lot of stuff to find on the mountains at some point. Iridium ore. That's a pipe dream currently. And then we'll get the battery packs tomorrow. We've got 5. We just need 15 more. Okay, cool. Hey, Harvey. Have anything at the community center we can do? Oh, that's what we should do tomorrow is fishing, because it's going to be raining. Because there's some fish that... Yeah, it needs to be raining. Hopefully a thunderstorm counts as raining. Feel like it should. Also raining. Also raining. Raining. Sunny. in spring, so we're too late on that one, but we'll do that next spring. Fish tank, bullets board, fodder. Once we get the keg, that'll open that up. Still don't know where to find these. Need to get ducks at some point. I think I can make a fried egg now. I make candy. Birch syrup and birch water. Interesting. Mackie rolls, fish, rice, and seaweed. I don't think I have the recipe for that. I can make the fried egg though. Oh, thought I could. Yeah, here we go. Fried egg. Perfect. Now I'll go donate that.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I made a fried egg for the community center. I'm about to go donate that.
Ooh, nice. Very, very nice.
I was going through the community center stuff that we might need, and since it'll be raining tomorrow, I'm hoping it'll count. But we got those fish that we need to catch while it's raining.
Yes.
So might do that.
Yeah. Whatever fish that we have remaining in the summer.
Yeah, I believe all of the fish we can catch except for one. The river fish bundle, the goldfish is in spring.
Right.
Catfish is raining weather, which does count during like thunderstorms, right?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes it'll be raining at the same time.
Right. And then for the night fish, you've got the walleye, eel, and frog. And that is also raining for all of those. So
yeah,
we should be able to fill those out, I think.
Yeah, we can make the effort for those. That should be simple enough. Let's see. Where did Jody go? She's got to go home eventually. What the?
Fried egg donated.
They're all there? Oh, right, because Jazz would play with Vincent.
What is it?
There. I was wondering why there were so many people at Jody's house when I looked at the map.
Oh.
I was like, why would Jazz be at Jody's house? I was like, oh, right, because she's a kid, and Jazz and Vincent play together. So that makes sense. Oh, hey! Yes, finally, I got to the beach with Mateo.
Yay.
Yay! He has still said nothing about the pantslessness.
I'll come down and check the rest of the crab pots then.
Sounds good.
One day we'll get into the sewer.
One day. One day.
Oh, I got a cutscene with Mateo also. Louche history? Louche.
Louche. Let me see.
Familiar with that word.
Louche. Disreputable or sordid in a rakish or appealing way. That's what Louche means. Yeah. Like, disreputable or sordid in rakish or appealing way. The Louche world of the theater.
Like a Han Solo type?
A little bit. Unconventional and not respectable, but often in a way that people find rather attractive.
Okay, so like Han Solo then.
Yeah, kind of Han Solo. So he's got this Louche history with it.
Gotcha. Gunther may have mentioned there was a curator prior to him, and I'm sure the townsfolk have mentioned it by now. His name was Wyatt. You're not responsible for the museum being empty for when you got here. Oh? I was his mentee and I spent every waking moment in either the library or the mines. He was trusted and respected by everyone in town because he fostered a love for the academia, just about anyone who sought him out. Red flags are just flags roasted in glasses, I guess. I was much too young to realize I was wearing them besides. It was the middle of the summer. Wyatt and I packed up everything really abruptly one night and had it carted off by morning. We sold everything Pelican Town had, every relic, scroll, gem, and bone. Traded away the entire collection to Joja for a lifetime of creature comforts. Boxed and sold the symbols of his intellectual integrity, with my help. Retreated to the Fern Islands, but parted ways after that. I was left to fend for myself. That's when I enrolled in school. I was lacking in other options, but that's something I don't regret. That's in the past. But it feels like I'm already drowning. I'm afraid what they'll think of how they'll react. Not sure I deserve their acknowledgement, much less their forgiveness. Can't face Pelican Town. I'm a thief and I owe them all apologies, but they have no reason not to expect an ulterior motive. You're the only person that's approached me so far, but you didn't know who I was. Just because something bad happened in the past doesn't mean amends can't be made in the future. You're right. It's easier than the alternative. I'm afraid. But the space to be vulnerable about it all helps. Makes facing this a lot easier. You're a great friend. For hearing me out, for being patient with me. Feels like a lot to unload on someone, but I really appreciate you lending an ear. Show the person you become rather than being afraid of who you are. You're right. Thank you for trusting me. I'll make an effort, I promise. That was a cute cuisine. Mateo will now attend festivals. Nice.
Yeah, I guess I kind of expected he was tied... Well, they were tied to something with the collection going missing. That explains why they weren't at festivals. I wasn't able to ask him to dance.
Yeah.
Damn it. I felt so guilty. That was the exact same cutscene that I had, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm just picking different options from you to see what happens.
I didn't think my hearts were up enough for that. I'm only at 4.
I think that might have been the 4 heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because 6 heart and 5 heart events, those are in town. So yeah, 4 heart event was what we got.
Okay. Throw out the newspaper. Trash.
Oh.
Is it in the same?
It should end the same, yeah. It's just different dialogue options. Such as saying, well, you were a kid, you said so yourself. It's like, I still made those choices. I own that.
Yeah.
Or isolating yourself as punishment for something you had no control over. Which still isn't, like, acknowledging his actions and choice in that when we say that. But still. The point is they will attend festivals from now on, and I am happy with that.
Yes.
You will dance with me at the next flower festival, damn it. I'm one of those weirdos who usually seeks out the quiet loners to make sure that they feel integrated. Because if you don't, who will? You deserve to be happy. You crazy rogue archaeologist who also is trying to make amends. Oh no, Martin, I have a type. Damn it.
Look, we've all got a type.
We've all got a type.
Alright, clams.
Yes, do you need clams of any kind?
Oh, Willie likes Jewels of the Sea, right?
Yes.
I'll take one of those then. There's one left in there for you. If you
I've
also wanna
already
gift
taken
it.
one, so we had 3 originally today.
Oh, okay. Alright, where is Willie? Down
Should
at
still
the
be
shop.
at the docks. Yeah.
Hopefully he does not move too fast. But they tend to zip across the map real quick.
Yeah. He likes fishing a lot. And just immediately goes back to his own space. Do you need coral for anything?
Possibly, I feel like we do. I can't say
Yeah.
what though.
I can't remember either. I'll just put some away then.
Yeah. I don't think we need the money desperately enough to sell the coral, so should be fine.
Yeah. It's just getting rid of it and out of my inventory, basically.
Yeah. No!
Huh?
I read it instead of giving it to him?
Oh no! Whoopsies.
Rude.
Well, we got one more!
I don't want to risk it though. How did it... Why did it do that?
I guess you weren't looking directly at him?
Rude.
That is rude. That is very fucking rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. It feels like a waste now.
Don't worry about it. We'll find more of those. They're just random pickups whenever we're doing fishing.
True. Well, I'll go back and get that one then.
I'll use some wood and copper bars to get a few more tappers going. So we can try and get more oak resin and have a couple of kegs going. It's so annoying. Don't already have these options.
Reminds me in Ocarina of Time where you have a bottle of something that you need to offer and you would like drink it instead of offering it to them.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
And it's always kind of random when the game like lets you like function
Accidentally.
properly. Yeah. They
It's
fixed it a little bit in Majora's Mask where they had you pull up the inventory screen in the middle of dialogue rather than initiate the dialogue by offering it to somebody, but it's still awkward.
Yeah. That still is a huge issue.
Yeah.
Alright, now to find oak trees. Here's a maple. Here's an oak. Here we go.
Alright.
Might even start up a little farm.
I'm facing Willie as close as I can get. I've got the little present thing. No!
Did it do it again?
It still made me read it.
What the hell?
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. Like, that doesn't make sense. That's a glitch, man.
Oh well. At least my fishing is up.
On the bright side.
Because, you know, I definitely needed it at full fishing level.
At this point, yeah, sure.
Oh well. Sorry,
Chances are
Willie.
we'll run into more. No, it's Willie being a bitch ass. He wouldn't take your damn present.
Maybe because he's like, I already have this book. You can read that one.
That doesn't make sense. It shouldn't do that.
It's
I'm sorry.
fine. I don't need Willie's, like,
Approval.
approval anyway. Oh,
Fuck him.
is that the graveyard? Abigail. Saw someone new walking around with a sword on their back. Who are they? Some weeaboo, probably.
Eli.
No, it's the ninja guy. I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's like full on weeaboo.
Yeah, he's like mall ninja levels.
Okay, I think I have done all I can today then.
Alright, and I have now put 5 tappers out on oak trees.
Awesome.
Yeah, because this is ridiculous. I'm so tired of waiting.
Yeah.
Most of the other trees, like around town or south of Marnie's place or whatever, I'm just gonna put tappers on them so we can
Okay.
get all the supplies that we need. Because maple syrup is really good. You can gift it to anybody
Mm-hmm.
because it's an artisan craft thing that you make, and it goes great in recipes.
Yes.
The same thing with like the fur wax and all the other stuff is there will be recipes for them. It's just a pain in the ass waiting for it to collect. And if all I need is like copper bars and wood, I mean, that's pretty easy.
Mm. Well, we've got lots of wood. We got 878. And then the
Beautiful,
silo will
beautiful.
start be built tomorrow, right? So...
Yes. And that should only take her about 2 days.
Yeah. Mayonnaise is done in 20 minutes. Got another diamond in a day.
Credit to her for, deciding to build even through the night.
Yeah.
Let me see when the next event with Mateo is. Already had one today. Maybe we can have another one. Wait 2 days after the previous event. Damn it! I want it now!
I want it now.
I want to hang out with Mateo now. What is wrong with you guys? It's my crush that I want it now. Let's see. 6, 12.
Alright, Mayo complete. Got some aged rainbow trout roe.
Ooh.
Does it make anything? No. Okay. I hear trees being...
That is me getting rid of some of these pine trees because I'm going to plant other trees over here.
Okay.
Pine trees are a dime a dozen, and we can find them in the Aurora Vineyard. But like oak trees and maple trees, it'd be nice to have them all in one place.
Yeah.
It will mean I use up some of the copper bars.
That's quite
Trying to get
right.
more tappers.
We have
Excellent.
a lot of copper, so...
I keep forgetting to go check the other shed.
For
if there was oak resin there.
Oh.
Shoot. Let me go check real quick. It's only 8 right now.
Okay. I can keep the time pause.
You don't have to. I mean, so long as I get to bed by midnight.
True.
That way you're not standing there doing nothing. Oh yeah, the green rain trees.
Have they grown?
No, but I remembered you put the seeds down last time.
Mm.
Let's see. These need more coal.
Do you have that splitter?
Tent kit. Lots of bombs for the mines, that's good.
Yeah, one place to collect. So yeah, there's that, and I'll try and get some fertilizer going too.
Yeah, I can't So I will just wait here.
Sounds good.
Oh, welcome back.
Aha! It's like, wait for me! Comes back literally 20 seconds later.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will put a whole bunch of oak trees over near Grandpa's place. His little tomb.
Mm.
Because that way we'll have a nice little oak, quote, vineyard of our own.
Just like Grandpa would have wanted.
Just like Grandpa would have wanted. Want a nice little vineyard. Let's see. So yeah, no, there was nothing else on over there in the other shed, so we don't have any oak resin.
Okay.
So I'm going to do my best to make as many oak trees and then oak resin as possible.
Awesome.
Let's see. We do have tree fertilizer as an option. Wild trees. Yep. Fiber and stone. So take all this fiber, the 290, and then just regular old stone. Take about half of that.
It is time for the nipple shirt.
Put your nipple shirt upon your breast.
Yes.
Which is just, you know, the generic term for chest for
Yeah.
everybody. One here, one here. Does that save? Okay, good. Not inhibited. There. The wild trees by the house are good. Now to go across this river. Oh, yeah. One nice thing about being up here since the move is that now I actually see fireflies.
Oh, that's cool.
Real honest to goodness fireflies that exist and aren't dead.
They're dead?
Well, you know, from heat. I know that there were some in my old neighborhood, but it was like maybe a one-off here and there.
Oh, yeah.
But now actually seeing a bunch of fireflies, especially around dusk,
Mm.
oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I haven't seen fireflies in forever.
Yeah. I can only assume it's like too warm for them in Texas.
Probably.
Certainly not enough to like be in big numbers. Which is sad. Okay. My
So
little
there's-
group of oak trees.
There's 2 4-heart events, but
Yep,
the
that's-
requirement is a 5-heart.
Maybe that's bad coding.
That doesn't make any sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just misnamed that. Interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe it's supposed to say 5 heart and it just
Yeah.
isn't.
Okay.
Alright, do I need to make any more of these lightning rods? It would require an iron bar, refined quartz, and bat wings, which I think we have enough of.
We only need 15, technically, right?
Yeah. And right now we have 12, so we just need
okay.
really 3 more.
We'll be good.
I could still make a whole nother row of them because having extras with those battery packs is great. And I don't know when we'll have the next lightning event.
Well, if we got the resources for it, then go for it.
Yay! Refined quartz. Where are the iron bars? I think sometime this week I'm also going to play Deltarune.
Okay.
I'm behind. And my roommates were playing it, and I thought, it's fine. I don't need to see what happens. And then shit went down. Apparently I do need to see what happened on my own now. It's like, oh no. Which, it's fine. It's fine. It's just shit got real is all.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when I want to play Kingdom Come.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing it on a weekend, I think.
Yeah.
That we have more time. Let's see. I am going to go ahead and move the lightning rods all together, if that's okay.
Okay. Do you need help moving them, or
If you happen to see any, yes.
are we moving them? Like where?
Yeah, we'll just make them into a fourth line where the others are.
Oh, okay. Can I pick it up? Yeah, I can. Cool.
I figure since we've already got them in this nice little line, we can keep an eye on them this way.
True.
It doesn't fit the flavor text of, hey, you would have a lightning rod to protect your stuff, but
Yeah,
it's also just nice for our own convenience, so we don't have to keep running around looking for them.
but the role play.
I'm down for the roleplay, but we also have time management.
I know. Got a lot of mushrooms.
We got about 4 there.
Cannot wait to chop this grass.
I know, right? We will have another one up in 2 days, and then we can go to town.
Yeah.
Hell, I might even get a third one up just for the fucking hell of it.
With
Move
the
all
amount
of our silos over
animals.
here to the right.
Yeah.
We will want extra animals, and we can get the big coop after we get one more silo up.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we want, we can try and put all of the coops and barns together in one space for the winter. But I mean, if the guys are going to end up petting the animals, we just have to go in and collect the stuff and be done with it.
Yeah.
All right, and underneath the seed box, I'm putting the wild tree fertilizer as well. Beyond that, maybe I'll plant some birch seeds. Make a nice little area of those too one day.
I should have. I think I planted some at Grampleton.
Oh, okay, that's right. You did a whole bunch of trees there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we're good.
So
Okay, well, I'm ready for bed then.
Okay.
That was a long day.
It was a good day though. Ooh, level 8 foraging. I got a survival burger. Recipe.
Let's
Anyway.
see. Ring of Yoba, Thorn's Ring, and an armor elixir. Could place a chest next to the silos? Oh, that's true. I do have a chest.
Day 25 of summer.
In summer! There it is.
A thunderstorm. Boy, Robin's gonna be working out in this weather.
Yeah, that's why she's got dedication. The only weather she doesn't actually work in is the weird green mist weather.
Luck is not on our side today.
What a shame. Fall's
Alas.
almost here. Let's see. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Poor cat.
Sure.
Okay.
Got a new cooking recipe for ramen.
And I got escargot. It's important that the fish is fresh.
I got a letter. Says I couldn't sleep last night, so I took a walk through the deep mountains at 3 a.m. Found a weird little plant that looked like it had a face. It screamed when I picked it up.
Ugh.
Save the seeds in case you wanted to try growing the little buggers for yourself. And I got mandrake. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Plant these in the fall.
Ooh.
I'm assuming that's added.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the magical part. Yes!
We got a gold?
We've got gold.
Yes.
I've got 5 gold on me right now.
Nice, okay. George needs a hot pepper, it looks like.
Which, if we're lucky enough...
Got.
Yep.
Okay. Pretty sure we got lots of those, yeah.
Yep, I just popped one right here, and there's one more down there that you can get.
Alright.
Grabbing some blueberries over here.
Did you want to do the honors of the donation then?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it since I got all 5 on me.
Okay.
Let me check the mushroom cave here. Yes, we got a few. Ooh, sunflower.
When you get level 10 farming, you can buy an auto grab farm machine. Okay.
That's not just with Joja Mart, I hope.
Oh, yeah, that might
Oh,
be.
that's the auto petter I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
it's the better.
All right, and let's see. Mr. Agua's birthday. He's probably down at the bottom because he doesn't come out of his shell. Malaya, Kimboy, Morris, Claire.
What if you can do anything with the mandrake seeds? Like, do they...
Sword and sorcery, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what they would be from.
It's the only one I could think of. Grab one of these. That guy.
I don't see mention of where the crops would be. I like how they have a section of SNS's romanceable NPCs are not designed to be polyamorous, and Hector is monogamous by design due to mechanical reasons. So I'm kind of curious about that.
They were asked this question before. They will be asked again.
Yeah. Yeah, I will need to fish today. I think the
Since
fish are available. Let me look.
Yeah, they should be now available. I will go to the north side, like towards the mountains when I'm done with some of these things.
Okay. Secret Woods, Western Cinder Sap Forest, Junimo Woods. Have we been to a Junimo Woods?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know the Witch's Swamp either. I guess I'll just go to
We haven't unlocked
Secret
that yet.
Woods. Yeah, I'll just go to Secret Woods for now. I will gather the animal stuff.
Alright, I'll see what I can get here in the mountains from fishing real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall which fish would be up there.
I think frogs might be, but I gotta double check.
Okay.
Got a tadpole.
Nice.
That's something.
Oh, are goats only every 2 days for milk?
It might be. The every other day rule.
Yeah.
All right, some of these are only night and raining. We've got almost everything, though. Let's see. Shh. Caught in the River in Pelican Town or Cindersnap Forest. The Riverlands Farm, Forest Farm, Hilltop Farm, blah 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 blah.
Which fish are you going for?
I was thinking that this was catfish, but catfish is going to be in the rivers, so they'll be in town or Cindersnap are your best bets.
Okay.
The Secret Woods should also be that one that we unlocked behind the log.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's next
headed
to the
there.
Wizard's Tower. Yeah, that one I think is your best bet. It's a 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we just fish in the river here. Or does it need to be like at a particular spot?
Yeah, that river should be fine. Pretty sure I've gotten some catfish in that one before.
Yep, catfish.
Woohoo! Done.
Okay.
Then the others, the walleye, eel, and the frog.
Walleye is from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m.
And that one needs rain. That one is the mountain lake where I'm at.
Okay.
Also a river or forest. So where you're at should still work. Well,
For the walleye, no, I'm not in the right location.
it does say the mountain lake, Cindersnap Forest Pond. Oh yeah, that's the lower forest, not the other one.
Yeah, it would show in the little thing. It would mark off if you're in the right location.
You're right,
But,
yeah.
it also has to
Forgot
be
to
from
use
12
one.
p.m. also.
Gotcha. The eel looks like it's a fall one in the rain, so we're still in summer. So you got the catfish. We can probably get the walleye later.
We've got the eel option for the summer. Fable Reef, Cherry Orchard,
Oh, okay.
Underforge, and Old Woods. I don't know.
I'm looking in the old Stardew Valley, not the expanded.
Yeah, yeah. Use the F1. I think that'll be the most up to date.
Yeah, you're right.
So Cherry Orchard, I think I know where that's at.
Yeah.
It's from 4 p.m. and then the frog just says it's in the mountains from 6 p.m.
Okay.
to 2 a.m.
Okay. I'm probably in the right place then. So I will attempt to get the frog while I'm up here.
Okay, yeah, just check your F1. It'll show you if it'll check mark off if you're in the right place.
Yeah. Time of day, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I can't get frogs right now.
Yeah. But I will go ahead and donate the catfish.
That's so nice. That is so nice that it gives all these options.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, I can work on some of the fishing later. For right now, open up, Clint!
What you need?
I was gonna make him open up at least a geode or two.
Oh yeah.
I also have something to donate over to Gunther.
Nice.
But beyond that, no, I guess we don't have that much.
I was like, there's a strange person on this farm.
I am the cryptid that keeps running away when you spot them. Just some random weirdo standing in your bushes in their underwear.
Yeah.
Don't you prejudge me. Ah, there we go. Butternut squash is in.
Alright.
Just waiting for
catfish
fruits and goat cheese and all these other great things.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Let's see. Right, Jody also wanted an earth crystal, so I'll grab her one of those.
Earth crystal, earth crystal. Won't
More folk
you
music.
be mine?
Ocean Man. Let's see. There we go. One.
Got cheese and butter.
My darling dear, love you for all time.
Carvin says, I'm waiting for pants to fall from the sky. Game needs to rain
Seriously.
pants. Well,
So am I, man. So am I.
we can't depend on pants raining from the sky, unfortunately.
God has abandoned me and refused to give me pants.
We're
I mean,
almost there.
Boxes. One of those mystery boxes is bound to have a pair of pants in it.
You would think.
I do think it. I just wish that they would.
But it'll get there. We've got the sheep. It just has to grow up and get wool.
Yeah. Eyeing that sheep hungrily, waiting for my pants to be manifest. Ugh. I just realized I was still singing Earth Angel in my head. And the last line is like, I'm just a fool in love with you. But I replaced the word you with the sheep
Nice.
you.
Yeah.
It's like, my God, this is starting to affect my real life. I can't keep doing this, man. I mean, I can. Nobody's stopping me.
So you donated the butternut squash, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's already in the community center.
Cool, cool.
We just have to do our fall stuff, and hopefully we'll get that greenhouse done in no time.
Yeah. We'll go ham on the fall.
Yes.
Haven't heard any thunder yet. Or lightning.
I think most of it will be on the farm in particular.
Oh, okay.
And we won't really see the results until tomorrow when all of those batteries are made.
Gotcha. Got some blueberry jelly, which sounds delicious, honestly.
Yum.
I'm gonna keep one cheese and one butter. Donate the jelly.
Here you go, Gunther. Have this random scapula I found on the ground.
Excellent.
He's just like, where'd you find this bone? In my backyard.
It's,
Okay.
It's not human, right?
It's like, you tell me. You're the expert. It's like, and we have been banned from the fucking museum for the rest of time.
Mateo looks over. First time, eh?
First time, eh? It's like, welp. It's the first time for everything.
Mm-hmm.
None of these people open their doors until 9. I have to sit out here like a creeper in my underwear, fishing out of the river.
After the tree gives apples, you can chop it down and get saplings to grow in the greenhouse. Oh, really? You get, like, saplings from the tree?
I was not aware of that, actually.
I guess I'm just waiting for the fish time then.
Yeah, right?
You're going after the frog, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's a 1.6 thing. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'll do the eel and the walleye then when we get to that point. So let me look at that again. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Walleye, 12 p.m. to 2 a.m. What's the best area I can go to? Oh, I'm just seeing fall and winter for the walleye, actually. So I don't think we can actually get that yet. Until fall. The eel we can get, though.
Yeah, with all the expanded Stardew mods, I think it does change some of the options. Because I've been over to the cherry orchard and have definitely fished something out of season before.
Yeah. Well, I'll head over that way. So that's just going to the right. Where can I take the minecart to? I guess the town? The cherry orchard is right from here?
Lightning. Yes, so it's past East Scarp.
Okay.
I'm in a cutscene with Sam.
What's going on?
He's like, oh, hi, Sam. Hi, other Sam. I was just about to have a snack. Here, let me get something for you. Drops an egg. Freaks out. Oh no, what a mess. His mom comes running in.
Mm.
What was that sound? Eggs on my floor! This is absolutely terrible. What happened? Tell her, Sam. Sam dropped the snack as he was handing it to me. Sam handed it to me, the snack, and then I dropped it. I think the second one keeps Sam out of trouble. Thinking about it.
Alright. Finally made it to the cherry orchard, but I can't get across the bridge, so hopefully this is okay.
There is another way around. So you'll have to go back to the left, north, towards where the minecart is in East Scarp,
Oh.
and then follow the ledge to the right and go all around.
This location works. Yeah.
Perfect! Then fuck it.
Yeah.
All you need to do is fishing anyway.
We're just gonna wait here. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink.
Sounds good. I will attempt to be entertaining and fail miserably. We'll just cover Sam's ass and say I dropped the snack rather than he did. Thanks for telling me the truth, Sam. It's not such a big deal. I mean, one Sam dropped it. If I say everything in third person, then technically a Sam did drop it. There's just a thing of, like, hay now on the floor. That's weird. Oi, Jody.
What did you say
Ask-
was on the? You said there was what on the floor?
So when Sam accidentally... Okay. It's like, I think talking, but the sound with your microphone has gone incredibly distorted and very, very loud. Like, maybe it's come slightly unplugged.
Is that better?
Better, yes.
So sorry.
It still is getting some of the distortion in there. Like, it's gone very, very out of balance.
Weird. 1 second.
Yeah, sure. I wonder if it's just maybe my setup somehow? I'm gonna bring the volume down just a tad. Yeah, okay. Try again?
Hello.
Oh, amazing.
Not too quiet.
Not too quiet.
Not
I
too
don't
loud.
know what I don't know what the hell it did to you, but it just exploded.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Still a little bit of, like, digitized to it,
Okay.
but far more manageable now.
I'll have to check on that later. I just re-added it, so hopefully it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, onward, back to our fishing game.
Yes. So sorry.
We're all good. Collect lost items and incomplete deliveries. What's this? What's this? Oh, the moldy couch.
Love a moldy couch.
Well, apparently it was in the lost and found. So if you, like, dropped a thing and I guess never picked it up again, they're like, here. Your stuff's been retrieved and brought back to the mayor's place.
How far had you gotten in the testing anyway?
Basically through the intro for the retirement party.
Nice.
Yeah, the major things that I had noticed was, while I was trying to record, I decided to go in full screen mode, but the mouse disappears on full screen mode. However, it still gets picked up when I am recording it. So
Oh.
OBS will see it on its little preview screen, but when I'm actually using the full screen mode itself, it will still highlight whenever I'm hovering over something, but it doesn't show the actual cursor.
Okay. I'll have to check on that then.
Yeah,
and
that's
see if that's a coding thing or...
Yeah, that's the one wild thing that I saw so far.
I'm waiting for noon, and noon will never come.
I'm sorry, I'm in a cutscene
It's
for
okay.
George of all people. Trying to tell George to stop asking the new local farmer for their opinion on his health rather than, Harvey the doctor who's taken 8 years of school.
It's like my
There we
dude.
go. Okay.
We love a soggy newspaper.
Right? I love whacking people across the face with soggy newspapers. I live for that shit.
I bet it would make a really, like, satisfying thwack sound.
Probably, yeah. Schmack attack!
Ooh, geode.
To the mines. I yearned for the mines, so I can go fishing at the mines.
Very beta?
Oh!
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I forget if they have any significance.
Not sure. Pretty, though. Tiger trout.
In a way, we're kind of competing with each other about how much we're fishing today.
Yeah. More money, the better, though.
This is true. The sooner I get a frog, the sooner that we can call it. Well, the sooner I can go and do something else, that is.
I should be getting an eel soon, hopefully.
Yeah, our luck isn't that terrible. It's not ideal, but it's not that bad.
Let's double check. Oh, it's at 4 p.m. My bad. I'll just keep fishing until 4 then.
Sturgeon. Oh, right. Frogs are 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm fishing for the hell of it.
Yep.
Halibut. Ha.
You got your chair with you.
I do.
Excellent.
If only I could sit in the chair and fish at the same time and
Yeah.
not worry about this.
That'd be nice.
Amethyst and wood. This is some very riveting gameplay, let me tell you.
I mean, it's Stardew Valley.
Yeah. Oh, like there's only so much.
Yeah. You know what you're in for if you're here.
Yeah. Let's see if I had some other playtesting stuff. Oh yeah, when Lior blinks, that absolutely thrilled me.
Oh, nice. Okay. That was like, I did that this morning. It was a last minute, like, can I get this in and see what it looks like? It's only on the neutral expression.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll put it on all of them, just because the way the others are drawn, but I was able to do it for the neutral one.
Yeah, it's something to start with. I even did like a little stopwatch timer, and I saw that they blinked every 5 seconds.
Yes.
So I was like, yes!
Yeah.
The little details. I know I'll have more for later, but now that I'm thinking about it, let me save my notes on that so I don't lose it. There we go. Meanwhile, I've got... Let's see, you've got the script for the DMV done. So you're just going to polish it this week?
Yeah, I'm gonna polish it and add some kind of like flavor choices. And then I need to actually work on figuring out the drag and drop coding. So I can actually figure out if I can put that in the game. I'll just do it like on a simple kind of like test thing.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be complicated.
Nah.
It just has to be fun.
Exactly. And like, it won't really matter. It's just kind of a flavor thing.
Yeah, before I forget, let me go see this Mr. Agua
Agua.
over at Ridgeside. Let's see. Just a Ridgeside Community Greenhouse. Because then he should be... Yep, just south of me, so I can give him his birthday present and be gone.
Oh, don't forget about your musical homework, too.
Oh, yeah. I do still have some musicals to get through. I've got some cleaning and tidying to do and some farming, so it should work out just fine.
Perfect.
Oh, greetings, Sam. Still testing. Continue testing. Well then, sir. Do you like these? You
Nope.
remembered my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. And he's in the red now.
Got a lightning strike.
Yay!
I saw the flash.
Yeah, we should still have a couple more coming. One can hope. What's this then? Sir, why is there a fucking summoning circle in your goddamn basement?
Don't question.
Listen,
A man can have a summoning circle in their basement if they wish.
it's fine. It's just he's a scientist wearing a white coat. I wasn't expecting it. But you know, the more I think about it, the more sense it makes. Alchemy started in the kitchen, for instance.
Right.
Just because a chef has a summoning circle doesn't mean that they aren't entitled to that summoning circle.
Hey, I got an eel.
Eel! At last.
One more. Perfect. Alright. Head back. I will donate one. And then smoke the other. Yep. Now we need Froggy and the walleye.
Yeah, unfortunately, the frogs don't actually spawn until 6 p.m. So I'm still
Yeah.
an hour and a half away.
And the walleyes have to be in fall time as well.
Yeah. Unless.
Unless...
Unless with it being the super extra modded expanded.
Oh, it might work, but...
On me right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's give it a second.
My game froze.
Okay, there we go. Mine just unfroze.
Oh, okay. It's just thinking, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll let it think.
Let you think long enough.
Oh, no.
Bad.
Server is closed.
No!
That's not good.
Well, I still seem to be up. Did I actually... Well, no, if I lost internet, we wouldn't be talking.
Yeah. Let me see what it looks like.
See if you can get back in.
Yeah. I don't know what that means for me, though.
Maybe it just kicked you, and you can get back in?
Where will it start me, though?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose we could just call it here if we wanted to.
Yeah, we'd have to. Let me see where I'm at. It's thinking. Are you still able to play?
Yeah, I'm still playing at the moment.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know what it means if I get kicked and then have to come back in.
It may mean all the progress that you had is gone.
Yeah, be sad. But
Still
then, like,
needs
how...
saved.
But then how does that, like, line up with your time, though?
It will probably mean you come in at the same time of whatever I've got right now.
Mhm.
Because it's like if I had started and I had it at 9 p.m. or something.
I still have all my fishing and eel and stuff.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay, that's good. Alright.
That is so wild.
I don't know how it works, but I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah, you know what? We'll take it. We'll get to the end of this day and then we'll call it so we
Yeah.
can figure out our technical stuff.
Yeah. Does the mic still have an issue?
It does, but only whenever your voice gets particularly loud.
Okay.
So right now, it's fine, but it will still spike a couple of times.
Okay.
I blame the drivers.
I blame
Technology.
getting up and going somewhere and then coming back.
Oh no. Just enough static electricity that it rewires itself.
I definitely have static electricity issues in this house. Sometimes I'll get up or I'll like shift and I'll hear that little like disconnect sound where like something is like doo 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 and then it'll like doo doo doo. I'm like, well, so it does
like,
that.
Yeah, I had it, so I don't remember exactly what it was. It was probably when I was trying to play Nine Souls and putting it on the PlayStation 4 controller. Because whenever I would hook that into the computer, then it immediately reroutes my sound through the controller, which fucks up OBS. Because then whatever sources or input that you got don't match.
Just got a gold bar from the trash can.
Who the fuck throws out a gold bar?
I don't know.
Whose trash was it?
I don't even remember.
Oh no! Is it fool's gold, perhaps?
Nope, it's regular.
Huh.
Sorry.
Damn.
I interrupted.
No, you're fine. I'm just here riffing with it. There we go. We got a frog.
Yay, nice.
I'm gonna try and grab 2 more.
Okay.
It's even a gold star frog too. Hell yeah.
Nice. So then we just need the walleye, which will be in fall time. And then we'll have to wait for spring, unfortunately, for the goldfish.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We'll be done by then. Use up my energy to try and get more frogs.
More frogs.
More frogs! There's another frog.
For the animal bundle, can put in either a wool or a large goat milk to finish that one up. When does the kitchen one open up?
The kitchen one?
In the community, there's like this other room that hasn't opened yet.
Oh. You know, good question. I'll guess whenever we finish one of these 2?
Maybe.
Probably at least a pantry or something.
Yeah.
It doesn't? I thought it had before. Or I guess it... Once we get
Oh.
one of these fixed up, it will get fixed up too.
It doesn't open? Like it's just consistently...
No, it just doesn't have its own thing to donate to, probably.
Oh. So it like fixes up at the end?
Yeah, so whenever you get like the pantry done, I think the kitchen gets fixed up too, maybe?
Oh, okay. Weird. It looks like it would be a place.
I mean, it will get fixed up. It's just, it's not separate from one of the other 2.
Okay.
Because it's like, yeah, some rooms do open up whenever, you know, you finish one or the other, or you get something donated, but that one's probably like part of the pantry because it's the kitchen.
I'm gonna take some fish over to get smoked.
Yes.
So I'll take some... Oh, I got mail.
You got mail!
Human wants seeds. Mouse has seeds. Come to Mouse Hidey Hole at Brother House to eat. East. Bring shinies. That sounds ominous.
Very.
I'll
They're
take
just really bad at writing.
half the coal.
Apache plus kitchen.
Glasses. CD.
Oh yeah, with all these fish, we may as well just go get them all smoked.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it'll take a while, but it's worth it for the money, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell anything that isn't at least 150 gold, though.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, let's see. We'll smoke the beta. We'll sell the smallmouth bass. Keep the tiger trout. Largemouth bass is 150. Is that the donate
Yeah.
line or the smoke line?
I would say that's worth keeping it to smoke, because
Okay.
then it should at least double some of its value.
Okay, and the eel is actually only 127, so I'll just sell that.
It's gonna need coal in order to do the smoking, too.
Yeah, I'm bringing over 37 pieces.
Perfect. I have dropped off all of my fish.
Okay.
You can also bring over some of the wild tree fertilizer. I might go ahead and make some more, just so we can get some of these wild trees growing.
Okay. Can I put them on things that are already growing?
You can, actually.
Tree fertilizer? I've got 9 of them.
Perfect.
So I'll take those over. And then where are the trees that need it?
Really any of them. You could put them on, like, the green trees. I'm just going to put them on most of the trees that we have,
Okay.
so it gives them a chance to grow. And when you scroll over them, it will tell you whether they've been fertilized or not.
Yeah.
Up here.
That is all of my fertilizer.
Perfect. I'll try to locate any more. These little seedlings. It has a seed.
Okay, fish are smoking. Preserves are still going. It's all looking good. Okay. Put some more wood in.
We We did get a Star Dropped tea. It says it's a very special gift that would delight anyone.
Okay.
We only have the one. But if you ever need to, like, absolutely give a gift and it not fail, let me know. It is an option.
Okay.
It's going to be in the donate chest for now. And it doesn't seem to make any kind of clothing this time, which sucks, but
That's fine.
next time.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Robin's still on the job. Let me see how many of these lightning rods. 4, 5 of them, 6 of them. Hopefully more will continue to pulse throughout the night, if we're lucky. But since it says it's going to rain again tomorrow, we might be in luck and be able to have more of those.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So that'll at least get us what we need.
Yeah, closer to it. Let's see, Grandpa's shed needs 20 battery packs.
Got another diamond.
Diamond! Yeah, that crystallarium thing is amazing.
We have 16 diamonds.
We either make a ton of friends or we make bank.
I mean, there's always cheaper gifts that could be given.
This is true.
Problem is like, what else can we do with the diamond? Make fairy dust. Sprinkle on
Fairy
kegs
dust.
furnaces to instantly receive their product.
Yep, so if you have something that takes like all season to make, or it takes like 30 days, or hell, even less, you could just go, ploop, there it is. Now this keg's freed up for something else.
I think a geode crusher would be useful.
Yeah. Do I have that one, actually?
I don't think we do yet. At least I don't.
Yeah, I don't yet either.
I'm assuming that's like later on for like mining skills.
I think so, yeah. And I'm currently at 7 for mining. 7 for both mining and combat, 8 for farming, 9 for foraging.
Okay, I've got 7 farming, 6 mining, 8 foraging, and 5 combat.
Aha! You're gonna have to go out swinging some more.
Can't get that under fall. Can't get what? Alright, well, I think I am done.
Yeah, I think I'm good for the day. Ooh, one of the birch trees already grew.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, these fertilized ones start growing a lot faster.
Yeah.
Welcome to Shay Trish. We hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, to bed, to bed.
Yes. I think I'll be good for today.
Yeah, same.
Did a lot, though. We're still kind of prepping for next season, so...
Yeah. Once we have all of our smoked fish sold,
yeah.
plus all of our other products. Still made bank.
Not bad, not bad.
Whoop whoop.
Alright. We are going to end here today. Next time we will play on Wednesday, if that still works for you.
Yep, still works for me.
And I will see y'all all next time. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out.
Have a good one.
Bye.